So I remember back in 2021 or 2022 when I first started the building the habits of reading books. So I used to think that these books are also just like the academics books that we used to study in the school, because that was the only books that we had the access to. And I had a perception that these kind of books are also filled with impractical things and the things that you are not yet that you are never gonna use in your life, just like the academics books. So it took me a very long time to finally start reading the books and finally get in the habit of reading the books. I remember when I first started reading the books, I had the book called The Atomic Habits, the very famous book around building your habits and breaking the bad habits. And so I currently do not have that, but that was the first book that I started reading. And today we are going to review one of my favorite books that I read last year, and today we are gonna discuss about that. So this is the book that we are going to discuss today. It's called Can't Hurt Me. Basically, this video will be like a series, you can say, where I will review books, one of my favorite books, you can say, every single month. And today is the first episode of that. So this book is called Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. You must have heard of him on the internet. He is very popular for breaking the pull-ups records, or he's also the retired Navy SEAL. So today we are going to be discuss about three things from this book. Although there are hell a lot of things in this book, and generally, in my opinion, this book is one of the best book if you are just starting out, if you just wanna build the habit of reading books. Since this was my first book, I did not even study this book just like I study other books right now. For example, this one, I studied this book. I mark what do you say that I just mark the course or any necessary thing that I just like in the book. So the first thing first we are going to talk about is the cookie jar. One of the most famous thing David Goggins talk about in this book is the cookie jar. This is basically a concept. You can say that just imagine a jar filled with your struggles and the achievement that you have done in your life. And it's just like your mom used to fill it with the candies, cookies, and bunch of other things. So the purpose of this cookie jar is basically that whenever in our life we feel hopeless, we feel insecure, we feel like giving up. In that times of need, you need that cookie jar. You just take out one of your achievement or struggles, you read it out loud, or you just imagine in your head that you have been through that and you have done it and you have conquered it. That's how you change your mindset at that point. Because David Goggins explains it very well that it's you versus you. So it's your mind versus you. You can say that. Simply put, that cookie jar is basically like when you feel tired and want to quit, just reach out to the cookie jar and remember the time you pushed through. It can be anything from running a race to doing anything, even clearing an exam. Everything is based on your struggles and achievements. Now, the second thing we are going to talk about is the accountability mirror. So this is also one of the very famous thing David Goggins talks about in this book, and this topic has a lot of popularity as well. So this is basically a concept. It says that if you stand in front of a mirror, you talk to yourself like a coach, and instead of defending yourself, you just speak the truth and the things that you actually want to hear. It means if you are fat and you stand in front of a mirror, you will say that you are fat. You will not lie to yourself, and you can't even lie to yourself. Most people are afraid to face their truth because in their truth there is weaknesses, and those are the weaknesses that they should improve, but they do not even face the truth. Neither they get the chance to improve their weaknesses. So it's like no blaming to others. You are on your own. You stand in front of a mirror and you cannot even lie to yourself. So simply put in, if you're not working hard, you say that you are lazy, time to get moving. If you are struggling to study in a school, you just say that you need to study more and stay focused. So this is what you have to do. No blaming to others, and only accept the way you are and improve on yourself. So the third and final thing we are going to talk about is taking the souls. So this is a concept where you take someone else's souls by proving them wrong when they expect you to fail. When someone doubts you or someone expects you to quit, you just smile on their face and consider this as a motivation and work even harder and shock them. If you just simply put in, so Intercourse says that you are too slow, that work even harder and become faster. If people around you think that you will quit, then just smile on their face and show them that you will not. So these were the three things that I liked about this book, and I would say you should definitely read this book because this is a really amazing book. Because not only these three topics, but David Goggins explains hell a lot of things in this book. He talks about how he got into the Navy SEALs, and about his mindset, about hell a lot of marathons that he did, and hell a lot of other things as well. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have watched till the end, so you also want to check out this video or this video as well. So see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.